It's Uncle Joe with Uncle Joe Hikes. Hey, Al Silver. We're at Jones Gap, clearly, and we're on our way to Scaly Mountain. It's gonna be something because Scaly's not short, and it's 5 miles away. Well, left my mics on this whole time. I hope I have enough battery in them to get through that, but I found a little bit of an open area here. I've been seeing places where something's been digging. Looks like digging around this morning. Could be some hogs. Hard to say. And a little bit here. There was some fresh stuff back there. I mean, it looked pretty fresh. It's very, very wet today. No rain expected, but it's moist. Especially up here, close to the clouds, I guess. The fog's low, the cloud's low, a lot of moisture, but we're making it. Kind of heading down a little bit here. It's going to be some ups and downs. I'm going to be dreading these downs when they become ups on the way back. But we got to keep going. A little bit of sassafras right there starting to turn. A lot of the brush is starting to turn already. There was a big tree back at camp as well that was turning, so fall's on the way. It's a matter of time. Got some rock tripe right there. As it looks like we are probably at Hickory Knob. I could be wrong. That was a mile in, so it feels like we've gone a mile. Lots of encroachment on the trail, mainly just overhang. The trail bed itself is spot on. I mean, it doesn't look like it much right here, but most of the dirt sections are just beaten really, really well. So something tells me we're gonna come out to a knob right here, some kind of overlook maybe. Maybe get a look at Scaly. See what we got in store. Yeah, a little bit of grass trying to come out here. Yeah, there we are. Looks good. And look at there, some scat. Some other animal came out here and said, you know what, this looks like a great place to use the bathroom. Yeah, I can't see much at the top, but get a little bit of a look. Yeah, this section is a little bit growed over. Back there was a couple, probably a 10 or 15 yard section there where you couldn't see the trail. Kind of like right here, you can't see it until you're right up on it. Don't like this stuff, but not much I can do. There's some beautiful flowers there. I have to remember to get a picture of them later. Some fungi on that tree too. Well, we're at Hickory Gap. Notice there's no mileages on there. They probably figure if you got to ask this soon into your hike, you don't really want to know. Anyway, we dump out on this old road bed here. You can see it's been closed off for a long time. I guess we turn here. Yep, there's our blaze. It's turned sideways. Maybe that's a sign, hey, turn sideways, it's leaning. It means it's turning. Certainly looks like something pushed some leaves up in there to den. Maybe even up there too. I don't know. We're seeing some, this is only maybe the second or third patch of rhododendron I've seen, but it's got little buds on it. Doesn't seem like the right time of year, but maybe they're confused. Or maybe they have another cycle just before fall hits. I don't know. We're still moving along. It's a little bit open under here as far as light is concerned. So getting some shots while I can. But yeah, we went down a good ways back there. even after Hickory Gap. So that means I'm gonna have a tiring hike back for sure. Well, it happened. Fell pretty good back there. My left foot got twisted up under my leg. So I'm trying to keep moving. Because at the moment it doesn't hurt. I don't know if it's going to start or what, but for the moment it doesn't hurt. So anyway, hopefully that doesn't turn into anything bad. But so far, the side of my knee hurts worse than my ankle, so we'll see. Anyway, opened up a little bit. We can see out, we can hear traffic down there, somebody on a motorcycle. Somewhere down there is a series of roads people live on, so we got to keep going, keep moving. We've been in and out of some rhododendron and some laurel thickets and tunnels. When I slipped back there, we'd just come out of some switchbacks, and I actually thought I had good footing. That's what's scary, and it just gave out. It's just so moist. Really, really humid today. Not warm at all. In fact, it's probably only in the mid to upper 60s right now, but the humidity is off the chart. So the ground's moist. You get up on some rocks too, you really got to watch it. So I'm making good use of the sticks. It is what it is. We got to keep rolling. Work our way through these rhododendron here. It opened up a little bit. We got some light in, so I thought I'd film a little bit. You can see these rocks all back up in here. We're getting some shade, and then all of a sudden it'll open up. Of course, it's not sunny at all. But yeah, keep working our way. Get over here and get to the base of Scaly, and then we got work to do. What we've done so far ain't much work compared to what we're gonna do. Making our way to what's probably our low point. I don't mean depressing wise, I just mean elevation wise. We've been hearing this creek. We'll hear it again as we come around. It almost sounded like wind, and it just got a little bit louder and louder, and it became obvious it's this creek, and we may come pretty close to it here shortly. To say we're in the thick of some rhododendrons is an understatement. We came out of the creek bottom over here across the footbridge, but there's another creek over here heading that way too. And that creek bottom pretty much starts our climb up to Scaly, so we got a lot of work to do. Get up and out of these rhododendrons, maybe it'll get a little drier. I don't know. We'll see, but right now, it's a jungle out there. So it's interesting, we're coming up basically up a tongue. There's a creek on each side, so now we're on the other side where this other creek comes down. So we kind of start working our way. This will take us all the way up. Just nice to hear the creek. We'll be moving up and away from it. We get out of these rhododendrons and laurels here. I got moved out of the rhododendrons. Now we're kind of in some laurels. But yeah, it just kind of switchbacks its way back and forth. Well, we got us some pine needles to walk on, mainly hemlocks. Kind of gotten into a little cluster of them. It opened up, was kind of dry for a bit. The sun came out, but it's back in, and we're back in some rhododendrons in amongst these hemlocks. Yeah, it's starting to get real jungle-like now. Again. Well, I think we might have made it to the top. This is the first rock outcropping. The last, if you're coming the other way like I was last time, I'm pretty sure I came all the way out to this one. I should know when I see it. Here we are. A little socked in. I need a break. Can hardly talk. We're making our way down to that creek, which should be the low point, and then sadly we're going to have some climbing to do. We got some ups and downs, so we kind of staircase our way in a way, kind of pitch our way up to Hickory, and then make our way through that feed plot and then back to old Silver. See what he been up to. Reckon them aliens done hatched out. Hope they didn't head this way. Yeah, some folks shooting guns over here. Hope they don't shoot this way. Maybe they see the aliens. The aliens came that way, we took care of them. They're a lot closer to the trail than they were, and they sounded earlier. Guess we'll see. They don't shoot at me. It's right here at the creek. Right here at the camp spot. We need to take a break. Find us something to sit on. Well, we made it to Hickory Gap. I gotta be honest with you, I'm really tired. These last few switchbacks getting up here were just really tough. Really tough. Taking as much time as I need right here. I still gotta climb up to the top of the knob, and once I get up there, it's pretty easy going, I think. A little bit of a climb up to the food top plot, maybe. And down to the truck. I'll be glad to get there. This is whooping me pretty good. Trails has got a lot of personality. It's got a lot going on. It's a lot of moving around stuff up and down. It's a busy trail in that sense. But gotta finish, man. You gotta get back to the truck. That's what I'm finna do. Well, we made it to the knob. At least I believe this is Hickory Knob. And that means we got a mile to go. We still have some climbing to do. But here's what it is. We'll be back shortly. That's what matters. Got a good view though. Well, we made it to the food plot. I don't think I filmed any of this coming in, but this is just a few hundred yards up from the parking area. Still plenty of daylight, but the night bugs have actually been chirping for a couple of hours or so. Getting an early jump on the nighttime stuff, I guess. Yeah, get through this food plot and we'll be down there to Silver in no time. All right, we can see Silver over the bushes right there. Looks like we've done it. There's old Silver. He had a little company earlier. There were some folks hiking up to the knob on the other side, Jones Knob. But all alone now. Hopefully nobody broke in and took my candy cigarettes. You can't find candy cigarettes anymore. Alrighty, I am whooped, but we did it. We did Jones Gap to Scaly Mountain and back. That's a tough hike. I'm not gonna kid you. It's a really tough hike. Just real busy. Just dinking and dunking and up and down. And the climbs weren't real steep, but they were long. So here's what it is. We're gonna get out of here. Hopefully all the audio sounded all right, and hopefully it's gonna look okay. We'll find out when we get home. Look at the clips, see what we can use. But right now we gotta get packed up, get out of here and find some bed.